Hi guys, my name is Steve B. Glad to be here with you guys on this beautiful Friday morning in December. It's December 20th, the day before the first day of winter. But anyway, I'm here with you guys. Just wanna drop a line and talk about staying sober for today because it's the thing to do. I'm gonna do it, and I want you guys to do it too. I'm your encourager. I want you to just like take this day and don't drink for today. Because that's all we really have is one day at a time. Um, uh, yeah, it can be done, man. I'm telling you, I'm living proof that it can be done, and I want you guys to do it too. A little chilly. I guess we're supposed to get some snow, mixed snow and rain or whatever, freezing rain or I don't know. I don't care really. I'm retired. If things get too bad, I just go inside and stay there. I love retirement. It's the greatest thing in the world. I hear people say that, oh yeah, I don't want to retire because I got to keep busy. Otherwise, I get too bored and this and that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If I'm bored, that's my own fault. But if I want to, I can take and do whatever I want to do. I want to hop in the car and go to the movies. I'll do it. I want to hop in the car and go to a restaurant to eat. I'll do it. We ate last night, and I got together with a couple of my favorite people, my daughter Olivia and Lena, my girlfriend, and I had the best piece of cheesecake you could ever imagine. I love cheesecake. You guys know it's my favorite thing in the world. I would skip the main course. Lena's not big on that. You gotta get something to eat, real food. Well, cheesecake is real food. So I did. I got something. We got a dinner. I don't know, chicken française or something like that. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. She enjoyed it. My daughter, she ate too. And we all shared it, and it was good. I'm still not in the Christmas holiday. I got, I I did. I got my dad a present, but I got to exchange his shirt for another size. So I'm gonna do that, and I don't know. I think he's gonna be home on Christmas Day, but look at all weekend. I could come Saturday. I could come Sunday and give it to him. You know, I I'm I'm hanging in there for today. Got my walk in. Had a very nice walk. And it's walking is good for the spirit. It's good for the soul. And there ain't no sun out today, or like that song, "Ain't No Sunshine." But there's no sunshine today. But that's okay. It's not a bad day. It's quite nice out. You know. So I'm hanging out here. I'm feeding my little buddy the squirrel. He comes over for nuts. I've been plying him with nuts, but I don't know. It makes me happy to feed him. And they know I'm the nut guy. They know this guy's nuts. Yeah, sometimes. But yeah. So I'm down the park. Not too many people down here today, but I walked with my friend and brother JC. He's my brother and my friend. Walk with him for a few miles. Got it in, and I'm glad. I always feel better when I walk. Always feel better when I walk. And so I'm just sitting in the car right now. It's a little too cold to sit outside. So I like this spot here. Nice and warm in the car. And let's see, it's Friday. we got Christmas is coming. Christmas is, I believe, Wednesday. Let's see, today's the 20th, so um yeah, Christmas is Wednesday. And yeah, I'm good with that. I'm down with it. The day after Christmas, I'm going to spend a few days with my son Brandon, and I don't know what we'll do, but I don't know. I I'm I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good today. Don't want to drink, and when I don't want to drink, I'm the best I can be. I haven't wanted to drink in a long, long time. And this is, we're on the second leg of the Bermuda Triangle called Christmas, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. And then New Year's, is my anniversary. So it's kind of it's a, it's a time I love to enjoy because, I love the sweets. I like to eat cake. I like sweets. I like cheesecake. Not so much cake, but cheesecake. I do love that, and I'm 100% good with it. I had my favorite strawberry cheesecake last night, and the three of us were eating it. Me and Lena and Livy, and yeah, Livy and Lena didn't have too much, but I polished it off. I loved it. I loved it. It's my favorite thing. As a matter of fact, I wanted to go there because that's what I wanted more than more than dinner. I wanted the cheesecake, and it was awesome. It was really good. So what are you guys up to today? You gonna do anything good? Yeah, you're gonna stay sober. You're not gonna use. You're not gonna drink. So that you do those two things, man, and you're gonna be golden. Don't drink, don't use, and just kind of look up to God. That's the main ingredient of my recovery today is God. I when I forget him, I'm like a little lost, but I don't forget him. I listened this morning to I listen to the Gospels every morning, on the King James version of the Gospels. I listen Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, four chapters from each, and when I get to the end of John, then I go back to Matthew, do it over again. And I don't know, the words of Jesus just are the most precious things in the entire world. I would not make it without the Lord. I look to Him every day, and He gives me the strength to face the day, and it makes me very happy. Makes me glad. I have a friend that's never gonna leave me. And I call him Jesus. Jesus is the most precious person that I know, and He's there for you too. I'm there to tell you that Jesus is there for you too. He wants you to come to Him also. So it's a double thing for me. I came to the Lord, and I found solace in the Lord Jesus Christ, and it's He's waiting for you too. Come to Him. Come to Him. He wants you to come to Him. He wants you to come to Him and spend time with Him, and to basically leave your life with Him, and He will take care of you. He will love you just like He loves me. He'll spend time with you. You'll find out that you're not alone in this universe. That God is there for you. When I was a kid, I think I talked about this one other time, but when I was a kid, I didn't know it at the time, but I but I would talk out loud, and I knew God heard me. It's hard to explain because I didn't look at it like a conversion or a spiritual awakening or anything like that. But looking back now, I do the same thing now, and He's there, and He cares. God is there, and He cares, and He will help you. You know, it's more than just help. He fights my battles for me. When I'm in a battle or whatever, and I sit with Him and I deal with it and go through it, He calms my heart. Like this morning, I didn't really have the desire to pray or to be close to God or anything like that. But when I took the time and did, He honored that, and He calmed my heart. And I'm here to tell you that He'll do that for you too. He's there and He cares. Don't ever forget that. God is there and He cares. And that's what Christmas is all about for me. Christmas is 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 about, not just wanting things, wanting to lavish stuff upon yourself, but being there for other people. Like I had breakfast with Dad yesterday, and had a wonderful visit with him, and the food was awesome, the company was awesome. You know, Dad is Dad. He is quite a person. He's definitely a very, very um interesting person. He's going to be 92. He's my goodness, he's getting old, but I enjoy his company, and that's a miracle, because when I grew up, I never thought I'd be close to my dad, and I am. And my kids are close to me too. Michael called me the other day, wants to know what I'm doing Christmas Day, and I guess there's a Dylan movie coming out, a Bob Dylan movie, and I want to see it. I mean, the guy, you talk about interesting people. Bob Dylan was an interesting guy, very, very talented, very, very musical. Dylan was good, and that movie's going to be great. So I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm really looking forward to seeing the Dylan movie. I'll see it with Michael. I'll see it with Lena. But anyway, so here it's starting to snow now. I'm looking at coming down. They said it would, and it is. And that's snow. Big deal. We live in New England. In New England, it snows. You know, it, you gotta say it. If you're gonna live in New England, you gotta get used to changing weather, because and that's one of the good things about New England, is you get the changes of the seasons. Summer can be so freaking wickedly hot. Spring and fall are awesome, and winter can be a little cold. Not as cold as it used to be. Like the weather of these days is like it's been very mild in the winter. Not too bad. A little chilly, but not too bad. And here we go. Uh, Snow, big deal. Snow never hurt anybody. I'm a I'm a New Englander. I'm used to snow. Snow is not a bad thing. It's frozen rain, and the last couple of winters have been so mild. It's not even funny. But you know, it ain't a bad thing. It ain't a bad thing. Nope. Um. So You know, here's what you do. You don't drink for today. You don't drink for today. And I haven't drank for a long time, but you know what? I can't drink because when I drink, I can't stop. When I drink, I can't stop. There's no stopping. It's just going to go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And I think the end of the line for drinking is, you know, I learned this. The end of drinking or using is going to be jails, institutions, and death. Those three things are awaiting you, and none of that's any good. I mean, I'm 67, and I'd like to live a good old age. I don't. If I'm gonna, fine. If I'm not, then that's fine too. That's up to the Lord. But I'm not gonna help it along by drinking and using. Anyway, guys, give me a like and subscribe. And please leave a comment and let me know if there's something you wanna hear about, or if you want to just chat with me. I would love that. You know, I would love that, guys. You know, feel free. You know, and with that, I like to say God plus one is always a majority.